All right, good morning. Let me just adjust the camera. Opa. Here we go. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. Good morning. If we haven't met already, this is Cristina, and we are live at Brentwood Park Neighborhood House because it's lockdown. Otherwise, we will meet in person on a Tuesday at 10 a.m. at the house. And today is gonna be a roughly half an hour, 35 minutes practice, just to open up the body, ready to embrace the day. Say good morning to this beautiful sunshine that is out today. And otherwise, if you come to the house, we'll do 1 hour practice. So let's get on to it, right? Okay. So we find any comfortable seated posture. If we need, we can have some padding underneath our buttocks or the sacrum. If you need, you can sit on a chair as well. Find any comfortable seated posture. Thumb, the index fingers touching, palms facing down, sitting nice and tall. We're gonna settle into the space first. So if we are comfortable, so we close our eyes. We notice the air moving in and out the nostrils. We sit nice and tall. Let's take a deep inhale through the nostrils. Exhale long out of the mouth. Sighs are welcome. Again, inhale. Those we also strong the shoulders up towards the ears this time. And with the exhale, release the shoulders. Exhale out of the mouth. Third round, we'll bring the shoulders up. We hold the breath in a little bit in. Inhale, shoulders up. Hold the breath in. Gentle squeeze of the body. Gentle tighten all the muscles. Exhale, relax the body. Release the breath out of the mouth. Relax the shoulders. Natural breathing. Noticing the different body parts in contact with the ground. Feeling grounded and steady and stable for our practice today. Spine is elongated. Neck is in line with the spine. Sides of the body are lifted as well as the chest that is lifted but not sticking out. Lower abdomen slightly pulled in. Chin parallel to the ground, slightly tucked in, so the back of our neck is long. Deep inhale through the nostrils. And we exhale through the nostril, relax the body, keeping the spine elongated. Shoulders and neck are relaxed. Relax the back and the top of the head. Relax our forehead, eyebrows, and eyelids. We relax our cheeks, lips, and jaw. There is a little bit of space between the teeth. Tongue is relaxed. Focus on the breath as it is. And whenever the mind wanders away, we acknowledge the presence of a thought and we come back to the breath. Every time, it doesn't matter how many times that happens. Awareness of the breath. And we start deepening the breathing as well, allowing the belly and the lower back to expand, followed by the rib cage. And the chest that gently rises. We exhale out of the nostrils from top to bottom, releasing the chest first, followed by the rib cage, and the belly completes the long, deep exhale. Continuing the breathing, excuse the dog. Full yogi breath, Maha Yoga Pranayama. At the end of the next exhale, we release the deeper breathing, coming back to natural breathing, gently bringing our palms together in front of the heart, Atmanjali Mudra. Sitting nice and tall, shoulders roll back and down. Setting the intention for our practice today. And the invitation is to share a common intention of a presence, thanks to the awareness of the breath. So again, when the mind wanders away, we come back to the breath. Awareness of the body posture and awareness of the body sensations that we just feel, no labels. Embodied awareness. And we seal this intention by chanting Om together. If you prefer, chant internally. We inhale for chanting. Chin to chest, and with your gentle blinks, we're back in the space. Welcome you all again. Namaste. Alrighty. If you need to release the legs for a moment, please do so, because we're gonna come back to a cross-seated posture. If you had some padding underneath your buttocks, remove it. Alrighty, nice and stretch. Come back to a comfortable seated posture. We bring the right hand on the left knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, gentle twist. Looking back over the back shoulder. Twisting from the waistline. Inhaling, center. Other side with the exhale, opening the chest. Twisting from the waist. Do not push too much. We're just starting. Alrighty, with the inhale, we come back to center. At the next inhale, sweep the arm up. Interlace the fingers, palm facing towards the ceiling, lengthen the sides of the body. Lengthen, 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 lengthen. Beautiful. Release the right hand down. Flip the left palm towards the facing towards the ground. Exhale, side stretch, keeping both buttocks on the ground, shoulders square. No stress on the neck. Inhale, center, extending the right arm, releasing the left on the ground, and with the exhale, side, opening the sides of the body. Another round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, side, keeping the shoulders in the same line. Make sure the top shoulder is not falling forward or back. Inhale, center. Exhale, down the other side. Inhale, back to center. With the next inhale, again, sweep the arms up. Interlace the fingers, palms facing up towards the ceiling, lengthening the whole body. Here, we are gonna bring the chest forward, gently backward, gentle backward bend, looking up, making sure there's no stress in our neck. I'll show you from the side. As far as this feel comfortable. Breathe here. With the exhale, we bring the arms in line with the shoulders at front and we curve the back, chin to chest. Stay with the breath. Inhale again, extend the arms up, slightly bring them back, lift the heart, gentle backward bend. Lift the heart, no stress on the neck. Keep extending the arms. With the exhale, arms at front in line with the shoulders, curving the back, chin to chest. Inhale, lift nice and straight and tall. With the exhale, we release. Releasing the legs long. Roll the shoulders back and down. Hands are just a point of contact. Upper body nice and tall. Feet together. Toes movement. Just the toes. Keep the ankles still at 90 degrees. Beautiful. From here we draw circles with the toes in one direction. Again, lower abdomen slightly pulled in, lift the heart. If you hear any clicks, it's perfectly normal. Though if you notice some pain, just release the movement straight away. Pain no gain in yoga. Alrighty, reverse the circles. Exploring the range of motion, drawing big circles with the toes. Beautiful. Hugging the knees towards the chest, crossing the ankles. Lift the heart. Inhale, center. Exhaling, looking by the side, towards the right or left. Either way, it's fine. The next inhale, we come back to center. And with the exhale, we look to the other side. So move at your own pace with the breath. This is very important to harmonize the mind and body. Thanks to the breath, there is the bridge linking them, bringing us to the present moment. Continue to move at your own pace, holding when we are looking at the side for a moment or two. Keeping the shoulders rolled back and down, heart is lifted, making sure that our knees are not collapsing in our arms. That is to say, if I remove the arms, will the knees stay in the same position or will they fall? Just, we want to have them in the same position. Beautiful. Coming back to center. From here, we're going to fire up a little bit of the system. So keep the knees towards the chest. Lift the heels off the mat. We inhale, we sweep the arms up, palms meet, look either straight or towards the thumb, lengthening the sides of the body. Tolasana variation. Stay with the breath. Keep breathing. Keep lifting the sides of the body. Perhaps you want to change the crossing of your ankles, play a little bit with both brain hemispheres as well. A few more breaths. Allow the body, if the body is trembling, let it be, let it shake. It's just releasing, it's fine. At the next exhale, we gently release the hands first. Tips of the fingers touch the ground, and then we release our legs. Coming into tabletop, all four. So we're gonna do tiger breathing or cat-cow. So for this one, we wanna maximize the extension of the spine. And to do that, we need to have a specific measurements for this. How do we do that? We place our elbow on the inside, please not a front, but on the inside of the knee. We open the knees as far as we need to be able to keep our elbow on the inside of one knee, and with the palm, grab the other knee. All right? So from here, we bring our elbows touching our knees, hands in the same line, fingers well spread. If you think you're well spread, spread them more. Trust me on this one. Knuckles flat. Coming up and bringing the feet in the same line as the knees and the hands. Our upper body is nice and strong, so we're not collapsing on our knees and hands. making sure there's no pressure on our wrist. If so, check first. Fingers well spread, knuckles flat, upper body nice and strong. If still you have too much pressure on your wrist, you can come either on your fist or you can shuffle your hands forward. Alrighty, here we go. Too much talking, more practice. Inhale, tailbone up, chin either straight or up, no stress on the neck. Exhale, tailbone under, chin to chest. So we move with the breath. With the inhale, we arch the back, and with the exhale, we curve the back. Very important, we want to keep the shoulders away from the ears. Arms straight with the elbows soft throughout the practice. And the thighs are not moving forth and back. They stay where they are, just a movement of the whole spine. Again, making sure that we're not stressing the neck, or we're not exaggerating the movement in a way that creates compression on our lower back. Just feel, how does it feel? And stay true to your practice. Satya, truthfulness. Moving in harmony with the breath. Feeling the sensations. Last round. Making sure we complete at the end of the exhale. And with the inhale, we come to neutral tabletop. We bring the knees closer to each other, shuffle them a little bit back. And from here, knees close to each other. Inhale, stretch the leg back. Exhale, knee to chest or chin. Inhale, extend. Exhale, in. Making sure, inhale, extend. Making sure that our hips stay square so they're parallel to the ground. Exhale. So hips, inhale, extend, parallel to the ground. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Releasing the right leg. Inhale, extend the left, other side, same thing. Exhale. Inhale. Hips squared. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Zip the belly. Make sure you're not creating compression on the lower back. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Releasing. Widen the knees, keeping the toes touching, sitting back on our heels, coming into child pose, Adho Mukha Virasana, extending the arms forward in line with the shoulders, forehead comes on the mat. Spending a moment here, stay with the breath. From here, we're taking our perfect measurements for our downward facing dog based on our body. So we are in child pose, our hands are planted. We don't move them from there, we keep them there. We lift our hips. We tuck the toes in and the feet are shoulder width apart. From there, we lift the hips up and back, bringing the body in a V shape. Heels can be touching or not on the ground, it's perfectly fine. Legs straight, knees soft. Hips pulled up and back. Then lengthening the spine, chest towards the thighs. So making sure that we are not in this position looking, our gaze is not looking at the mat, but our gaze is pointed either at the toes or the knees. Yes? So see what you're looking. What do you see? Do you see the toes and the knees, or do you look front to your mat? Chest towards the thighs. Lengthening the arms, fingers will spread, knuckles flat, lower abdomen slightly pulled in. No stress on the neck. Few breaths here. If you like, you can make it a bit dynamic by doing a bit of pedaling. Your choice. Otherwise, you can stay in the stillness of the posture. Lengthen the sides of the body. Breathe. Observe anything that is happening in the body. Acknowledge any thought and come back to the breath. Extend the sides of the body. Lift the hips up and back. Beautiful. From here, we are going to bring the right shin on the ground. The left one follows, so our ankles are crossed. We sit back and we extend the legs the front. We lay down on our back with the exhale. We extend the arms over the head, nice and extended, really active, yeah? From here, Urdhva Prasarita Padasana, we inhale, we lift both legs up, making sure that our soles of the feet are parallel to the ceiling, so they are not pointing the toes. Ankles is flexed at 90 degrees. Ankles, knees and hips possibly in the same line. If it's a bit too intense, you can soften the knees, making sure that our knees doesn't come over the line of the hips, but stays in line with the hips. Extend the arms, lengthen, breathe, stay here. There is the possibility that the body may shake in this position, and it's fine. It's perfectly normal, and if it does, it means that it is releasing, which is a beautiful thing, which is part and aspect of yoga practice. It's a purification of our different bodies, physical, emotional, energetic, and mental bodies. So we're clearing either tension or stored emotions, stored thoughts, stuck energy, moving stuck energy. It's great. Few breaths. Stay with it. Belly button towards the spine. I know, can be challenging. Let it be. Come back to the breath instead of following the train of thoughts. Feel the breath. Calm the breath and smile. Beautiful. From here, we bend the knees, we release the feet on the ground. Feet are shoulder width apart, toes pointed, 12 p.m. And we bring our arms beside the body with the palms facing down for getting ready for our Setu Bandhasana. Bridge pose. So we want to keep the neck in line with the spine, very important. I'll talk about experience. I mean, once I was looking around and I could feel it afterwards on the neck muscles. So stay with the neck straight. Plant the feet. Knees pointed towards the ceiling. We inhale, lift the anterior pelvis up, balancing on feet and shoulders. And with the exhale, we gently roll down, vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way down. And again, we move with the breath. Gently explore the extension of our spine with the inhale and relaxing down with the exhale. Making sure that our knees are not wobbly. Keep the knees nice and steady. Feel yourself grounded by noticing the feet. Grounded, steady and stable. Making sure there's no compression of the lower back. By kind of pointing the hip bones away from the face and bringing the heart towards the face. Explore. Move with the breath. Few more rounds. Hold the posture for a moment or two at the end of the exhale and at the end of the inhale. You can keep moving, otherwise the next inhale, the invitation is to stay up. We can either keep our arms here, we can support the buttocks with our palms or our lower back with our palms. We can also interlace the fingers Squeeze the shoulder blades together, lengthening the arms on the mat, lift and explore the extension of your spine, making sure there's no compression on the lower back. Again, at times it might feel intense, and that's a possibility that we're not exploring our full potential, holding back by following what the mind is saying about our practice in this moment. Find the sweet spot, explore, play with it. If you're going too far, you can always come back. Allow yourself to expand your comfort zone, finding a new comfort zone. If our fingers are interlaced, we'll release them, opening the shoulder blades. At the next exhale, we all come down vertebra by vertebra. And we hug the knees to the chest, and we rock from side to side. So with the exhale, we come down one side. With the other exhale, we come down the other side. So it's a full massage of the back. During a class, when we were doing this, a new lady said, "Oh, who needs a boyfriend if you can do this?" Not sure about that, but well, it's a lovely massage. Yes, it is. Beautiful. Coming to center, hands and the knees, circling the knees in one direction, massaging our lower back. Enjoying that. Sometimes you can hear some big clicks. And reverse. Gentle rocking forth and back. Keeping the knees at the chest, bringing our hands behind the back of the head. Exhale, release the knees down one side. Inhale, center, and exhale, release the knees down the other side. Moving like that with the breath, knees coming from one side to the other. Keep moving. I just noticed that my charger was not plugged in, so keep moving with the breath, moving the knees from one side to the other. Releasing the knees down one side, whichever it is fine. If you need, you can have some support either at the bottom, underneath the bottom knee, the bottom leg. Relax the feet, and or between the thighs. Can be a block, can be a blanket, can be a cushion. So keeping the knees down one side, making sure that both shoulders and elbows are glued to the ground. Nice and flat, upper body nice and flat to the ground. Looking either up or the opposite direction than the knee. Your choice. Making sure your feet are not flying and nice and released as well. With the breath, notice if your awareness drifted away, bring it back to the breath. With the next inhale, we come back to center. And with the exhale, release the knees down the other side. With the awareness that one side may feel different from the other one. So if you need some padding, please get what you need. And remember, in this posture, you want to keep both the shoulders and elbows on the ground. The leg and the feet relaxed, looking either up or the opposite direction than the knees. Allow yourself to relax and smile. Do you notice any tension in the body? Intuitively, let it go, relax, let it go, let it go. And the next inhale, we come back to center. Circling the knees in one direction and the other. Hugging the knees at the center, rocking from side to side. And if you like, you can also rock in forth and back. Exhale, coming up. Inhale, going back. And when you're ready, ease and relax in Shavasana. So our legs come long on the mat, feet comfortably away from each other, naturally falling by the side. Our arms are away from the body, making sure that our palms are facing up. Palms facing up. If you have any lower back issue, you're in your moon days, you can keep the knees bent, feet close to the buttocks, perhaps allowing the knees to touch at the center. Chin is slightly tucked in, shoulder blades are open, eyes are closed if we are comfortable so. Back of the neck is long. Allow the body to stay in a relaxed awareness of the breath. And we observe the movements of the belly with the breathing. So when we inhale, the belly rises. When we exhale, the belly softens. A relaxed awareness of the breath. Time for stillness and integration of our practice today. You can stay longer if you like. The word gentle wiggle of the toes and the fingers. Deepening our breathing, pumping blood from the hands by starting to open and close our fingers. Circles of the hands and the feet. reverse. Feet together, extend the arms over the head, perhaps interlacing the palms. The fingers, palms away from the face. Inhale deeply, gentle, big stretch to the whole body. Exhale, knees to chest, rocking from side to side. Release the feet, extend the right arm over the head on the ground, left palm on the belly. We shift the hips to the left so we can easily roll on the right side. Resting here, keeping our eyes closed. Chin slightly tucked in, our eyes are closed. With minimized movements with the help of the hands. The next inhale, we come up to a comfortable seated posture. Spending a moment in witness the space. Observing the breath. Feeling the body posture and the body sensations. We gently bring our palms in Atmanjali Mudra. Closing today's session with a short Sri Shanti, and with the invitation to practice off the mat as well. So let's notice our body posture when we are sitting or standing. Let's notice our feet. We feel the feet on the ground. We notice where is the weight. If it's equally distributed around the soles of the feet, if it's equally shared between the 2 feet. Sitting and standing nice and tall with our shoulders rolled back and down. Beautiful relaxed facial muscles and a smile. And we close today's session with a short Sri Shanti. Inhale for chanting. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Gently rubbing our palms even between the fingers. Once we created some warmth in our palms, we're going to cup our closed eyes with the palms and relax the shoulder and neck here. We can stay like this, or if you like, we can deep inhale through the nostril, long exhale out the mouth. Gently massaging our facial muscles. And we give ourselves a beautiful, nurturing hug. Relaxing in our hug for a moment. Stay as long as you feel you want to need. And when we feel complete, we will bring our palms open and away from the face. And with few gentle blinks, we will look into our palms. Thank you, thank you, thank you for showing up on the mat today for your own benefit and the benefit of all those around you. May we all be happy for no reason. And wish you a lovely rest of the day, a fantastic rest of the week. I'm looking forward to seeing you soon again in person. Meanwhile, stay positive, keep a positive attitude, an embracing attitude, a wonderful mind, an open heart. Stay connected, keep breathing, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.